So I'm going to carry on from last time. As you can see, I've got smaller pots of like flakes, and also down here some pigments that I kind of want to put all together so I can kind of know where they are when I need them for certain nail art. I also have flakes and pigments in here, so I kind of want to put them all together so that it's not sort of everywhere and I'm kind of looking around trying to find where things are, just to be a bit more organized. So let's get into it. So as you can see, I've got quite a lot in these little plastic drawers and some that were on the shelves. I want to put them together so, like with the shapes and the glitters, I can find them more easily. I can't speak today, more easily. So I think, yep, they're definitely going to go into these drawers here because I've still got 3 drawers left, and I just think that it'll make sense because I kind of do glitters together and pigments together. So I'm going to have a try and we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to figure out, I think I'm going to leave these ones in here. They're kind of like glow in the dark pigments, and also these little like shards I tend to use for like Christmas nails and things like that. Also, I think I'm confused myself, and I'm gonna have to go through this because I think I put these all as chromes, but as you can see, like this one, it's like tiny, I mean it won't focus, tiny flakes. So I think I'm gonna have to go through all of these as well. Great. So I've organised them. These are kind of my chromes and my effect powders, or whatever you'd like to call them. And then these are all like my foils and my like mylar shards, which kind of makes sense to go together because some of them are like really small, little ones like this. And then you've got the foils, which are like this, but they kind of do the same effect as such. So let's go and put them into the little brown cabinet now. So yeah, they're in the drawer here. I think I'm going to turn the ones with like the lids on up the other way, just so I can then pull it out and it's a lot easier to see them, because at the moment I'm like, it could be pink, it could be purple. So I think I'm going to do that. You can see it's a lot clearer. I mean, I've left the ones with labels on the top because I can understand what they are, but the other ones I couldn't. Now I can see the colours. I think I've actually got a few more in one of my cases, so I'm going to find them and add them to it. These foils and mylars, etc., into the last drawer. As you can see, this makes them look a lot better. I can see each of the colours and I can get to them a lot easier than before and know where they are for when I need them for nail art. I'm very happy with this. The little cabinet's coming along very well. As you can see, I've now got the chromes, etc., which we organised today, along with the flakes. I've still got one more space. I think I'm going to put gemstones in there, like Swarovskis, etc., just because they're all over the place. And as you can see on my shelf, I've got one whole shelf there, and I want to try and find some things to organise to go on there next. So as you see, these drawers are now empty because I took all my chromes and pigments out of them. I think I'm going to move these stamping plates, the small and seasonal ones like my clear jelly stamper ones and my Born Pretty ones, because I think they're going to fit quite nicely in there. And then I'm going to put them in the trolley next to me where they were before, as this is all my stamping plates here. I think it's just going to be easier, and then this can become my stamping section. So let's get into it. Previous part of this video, I was sorting out all my glitters and pigments, but I'm actually going to sort out all these like shapes. I've got a load of these like metal shapes and like Fimo fruits and beads, and I need somewhere to go because they're kind of just put into my trolley and I forget I have them. So I'm actually going to put them in these wooden drawers, just because the crystals are actually in here. So at some point I'm going to decant all my crystal into these little pots so they're all together. I think it's just going to make more sense, so I'm going to do that now. It is, as you can see, got all my metal bits together and my like little plasticky like flowers and things like that. I think, and the Fimo fruits are just down the side here. I think it's going to be a lot easier to find rather than just slung in my case. Oh, that's the final drawer full up now. As you can see, it's got all my like metal bits, shells, anything that I might encapsulate into nails. I think it's going to be so much better having them all within this drawer set, just so I can literally go to it and go, oh, I need some chrome. Literally, I can, it's going to change how I find things, because I'm used to like scrambling around in all my drawers. My next big project is my stamping plates. I kind of want to go through them, see if there's any I want to get rid of, maybe put some of the seasonal summer ones away now we're in autumn. As you saw, I did do this tray. Also, feel free to give me a thumbs up, and if you've got any comments or suggestions of how you store your things in your nail room or good ways you organise, put them down below. I'd just like to say a big thank you to everyone who's watched the video so far. It's been really good to do them. I love watching organisations. I thought, why not, while we've all got this time off, to organise myself. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.